I quit my job in the city after getting a call in a dream by none other than God. That's right, Steve Irwin, and he told me, "Busy, you need to get out of this concrete jungle and let that beautiful mullet flow free in the wind. Get back into nature." I opened my eyes and jumped out of bed with more power than a killer whale slapping a monkey in the face to get the sweet nectar that leaks from its left flipper.
Good Lord, Lawrence, why are you slapping a monkey?
I ran around the corner and started recording a farming sim YouTube video. Because what's more natural than ones and zeros that look like sheep? Welcome to Sheep Empire RP. Welcome back to another episode, guys. As you can see, it's really early in the morning. I just want to get on to getting all this stuff done today. Because we have a big update. I spoke to one of Sam's friends. He was telling me about a guy that had some maple trees that he wanted to get rid of. So he's going to sell everything he's got for the maple tree business to me. All he's requested is $1,500 and some maple syrup from time to time. So I've agreed to those terms. So yeah, we're getting that done today. As you can see, it has snowed last night. But yeah, so I've agreed to those terms. I'm thinking we might put them up behind this house here. So we've got some construction people coming in today. They're going to place it all for me. And then, yeah, all they've requested from me is that there are no trees and the grass is mowed. So I want to get this stuff done as soon as possible today so I can get back here and start working in this area, get it all sorted for the construction company to come through. So we're going to go pick up these hay bales and drop them off at Sandra's place. Now, Sandra did say she knows someone who sells sheep. Now, these sheeps are babies and they're going for about 200 a head. So we might actually go speak to Roger today as well. We'll just give him a call. Sandra's given us his number, so we'll do that at some stage today, see if he's got any available to purchase. But let's get in with it and get these hay bales over to Sandra's house and make some more money. So these two hay storage facilities will be removed today and replaced with one that I prefer. I'm unhappy with these two here, so yeah, you'll see that change today. So we've just arrived here, so we'll go get these hay bales loaded up. Oh, forgot to turn that off. We'll get these hay bales loaded up and over to Sandra's. This is going to be interesting. I've never done this before. Hopefully I don't muck it up too much. But I'm sure if Sandra gets them, she'll be happy with that. Oh, that didn't work out the way I planned. I'm going to try this one more time. I will say I do hate using these forklifts, but what do you do? There are a couple of things I wanted to touch base on too. I got a couple of comments on the last video, or on the first video. I am like 2 ahead, so I just wanted to touch bases. Now, I saw one comment asking for a peanut farm. I looked everywhere for that mod, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So if you have that one, feel free to post it into the comments and I'll look into it, see if we can get that one in this series here. The other one is I saw the cotton farm comment. Now, because I am doing clothing for this series, the cotton farm will become one of the plots that I do sooner or later. Man, this thing is bloody difficult. Come on. Oh, seriously? Jesus, this is doing my head in. All right. But yeah, so we'll finish this up and go from there. Perfect. First one down. Bunch more to go. We'll go drop this off and then we'll come back and pick up the rest of it off. And then there's one, well, that'll be the last one after this one. And then, yeah, we should be good to go back home. I found the chainsaw on Facebook Marketplace. They're only wanting $260 for it. So I'll definitely grab that one. So we can get rid of those trees for the construction people to come down to put those maple trees in. So I'll get this one dropped off at Sandra's place and we'll go get this last load. So we've just made it down to Sandra's. She said it was just past her place. I'm assuming this is it here. So we'll drop this off here and we should be good to go. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a lot more difficult because they're already fallen off. But that's fine. let's just get it done. Get the next load. Get paid. Because the quicker we do this... Oh no! I'm making one hell of a mess. Alright, well, I'm going to get all this done and then we'll cut back because this is not going that good. Ah, Jesus. Alright, so we've got all those ones unloaded. So let's go get these next load and then we should be done. Alright, so the last load is done. We're just going to head back to Sandra's, drop all this off, and then we're done for the day. Hopefully Sandra is awake so she can give us our money so we can make sure we can pay for this chainsaw and the maple trees. Now the chainsaw I'm picking up straight after Sandra's house. They've said that I can come over about 7:30. I have let them know that I'm going to be a little bit late, so they're fine with that. But it shouldn't take me too long to unload these. It's quite quick. So yeah, I'll get these unloaded and we'll go pick up this chainsaw. Alright, we're back at Sandra's now. Now, this area is not very smooth. So it's quite difficult to take these bales from the truck and put them into this hay barn. But what do? You know, you just got to do what you got to do. So, oh Jesus, this is very unlevel. Come on, come on. Alright, bit back. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nah, yes, yeah, alright. Oh no, I'm snagged. Oh well. Should be right. Hopefully they stay on there. Come on, don't fall. Don't fall. Oh. Don't fall. Don't fall. Ah, damn it. Oh well. What do you do? Alright, so I'm just going to get all these off the truck and into this hay barn. And then we'll pick back up from there. So just sit tight and now we'll go to the next part. Sandra just came down and gave me my paycheck. She let me know that the sheep behind me are the ones from her friend. So I'm going to have a quick look at them, make sure they look, you know, fairly decent. If they look decent, I'll send him a message and get some board off him. We can finally start with the sheep empire that we're wanting to do. So I made $2,000 for today, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, let's get this back to the main farm. Pick up our little ute and go from there. I'd say these sheep look pretty good and happy. Quite healthy looking sheep. So yeah, we might call Roger and see if he can sell us a few. But let's swap our utes over and go pick up this chainsaw. Alright mate, there's your 150. Thank you very much for that one. Alrighty. Thank you very much. Perfect. Have a good one. Alright, so we got this chainsaw, definitely running and everything like that. I was able to talk him down to 150 bucks, so I can't complain about that. So we're going to head back to the farm and start clearing out that area before the construction workers get there to drop off the trees. Alright, so we're just pulling back up at home now, so let's go clear out this area. We're going to have to mow, cut down a few trees. Actually, we might take the car back there. A little bit of four-wheel driving, that's okay, that's okay. Yeah, so I might take the car back here because we might actually be able to sell this wood that we got to chop down. Hopefully we don't crush any of the buildings. Yeah, so we're going to get that one there, this one here, and that one removed. So those three there. And then we're going to get rid of this one here. And possibly this little one here, but I'm not too sure. We might have to have a chat with them about that one before we get that one removed, but let's start getting rid of these trees. I forgot to mention too, Adam didn't pay me yesterday for the work that I'd done. So he said when I spoke to him, he's going to be sending me the money through. He's just going to do a bank transfer. I made $2.5 grand off that. So that will come through at some stage today, possibly tonight. All right, so we got a full load. So we're going to have to find where we can sell that. So I might quickly call Adam. He might know a good spot to sell some firewood. That's pretty much all it is. So yeah, we'll see what he says and we'll get rid of that. Alright, so 4,500 was taken out of my account. $1,000 for the guy I'm buying the maple trees off. And then 3.5 grand for the contractors to come put it in. So they should be here about 12ish, I think they said. So that's good. So we're just going to go sell this wood. So I spoke to Adam. He found me a spot for me to sell this wood. Now, it took us a while. He had no idea where to go. So hopefully these guys can pay us a little bit of money for it. I don't think I'll get much, but anything will be good. So, yeah, just made it here. So we'll sell this stuff. 580 bucks, not too bad for some firewood. All right, let's go get these last two trees and then we'll get that mowing going. All right, so we got the second tree all cut up and ready to be loaded. So we're just loading this one now. Now, Adam said he's got no work for me today. Sam gave me a call because I need to get some parts for this ute here because it's starting to need a service. So Sam said that he's going to deliver everything over when he's got to come past later. So he'll give me a quote on how much everything's going to cost just for a standard service. So while they're setting up my trees, I will be in the shed servicing this thing. But we got our second load here, so we're just going to go quickly drop that off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this load done and get those two trees, and then we'll come back in then. All right, so we've just sold all that wood. So now what we're going to do is we're going to mow up that area and get that sorted. I called up the contract people and they've said that they're ready for whenever I am. I told them I need about 15-20 minutes, so they're going to come out and get those installed. And while they're doing that, as I said, we'll work on our ute there. So let's get this all mowed up and then we should be good to go. Alright, so this area is all nice and done, set up for them. Hopefully this is all they need me to do. Actually, we might take this up to the shed now, because what I would like to do is maybe get a path going from the house up to here. But for now, we'll just get this up in the shed. Alright, so Sam came past. It cost me about $2,000 to get this fixed up. But the construction company, they've called me up. They've told me they're all done. So let's go have a look at what we've got. I also ended up mowing Houston's area as well because the poor dog was stuck in all those weeds. So that's been done now. Yeah, let's go take a look at our maple tree area. I also called Roger. He will be coming in about half an hour to drop off some of our sheep and collect some money. So they're 200 a piece, I think. Oh, that's a lot of cars. Yeah, so 200 a piece. So we've got two sets of maple trees here. Be very interested to see how much money this makes us. But alright, let's go out to the sheep barns and wait for Roger. I'm gonna make a few phone calls to see if anybody needs maple syrup to see where I can sell that. But it also came with that water tank that you guys saw. So yeah, pretty good buy. For only $1,000. I suppose that's what happens when you want to get, you know, out of something. Alright, so we got 15 sheep here. They're all just young'uns. We got them for a good deal, $3,500, and that was delivered. And so I have purchased some bales of hay, only 2 of them, just for the time being. So we'll go pick them up for the sheep. Just so they definitely got some food. Yeah, we'll go grab them and then we'll be right back. We're just pulling back up at the farm now. I got the hay for the sheep. So hopefully they appreciate it. Alright, now the sheep are all fed up. That should keep them going for a while. But yeah, so the goal is now hopefully get some wool once they reach the correct age. Yeah, let's go back to the farmhouse. Alright, we've just made it back to the farm now. So what we're going to do is look on Facebook, see if we can find a few things. Definitely going to make something to eat because I'm starving. And might watch my favorite YouTuber on the old TV, Izzy's Gaming. You know, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, we're going to cook up some food. This one was a bit of a short one. I've just sent us our money. Perfect. But yeah, this was a bit of a short one. Just doing a couple of things around the farm today. Tomorrow, I'm hoping we can find some machinery so we can start getting a little plot done to start growing some grass so we can make our own hay. But we'll see about that. Like, if we find it, we find it. If we don't, we don't. But yeah, Adam will need our help tomorrow, so we'll do a few things around his farm and see if Sandra needs anything herself. If not, that's no issue. But I do want to go speak to our neighbor. They have a little plot right on the side of my property, and it doesn't look like they've touched it in a while, so I want to see if they wouldn't mind leasing that out to me. Just so we can, you know, get a bit more grass so we can feed our sheep. You know, obviously the more we get, the better it is for us, so we can get more sheep. The more sheep we have, the better. And we want to start looking into purchasing more land. So I'm going to have to start doing a lot more jobs for people. And yeah, try to get that done. Now, I'm sick of those forklifts. They are bloody difficult to use. So we'll see what happens. I might use them every now and then. I might not. You know, I'm not really too phased. But yeah, so if there is anything extra you guys want to see or any sort of farming you guys want me to do, just let me know and I'll see if I can incorporate it into this. But that's going to be the end of the video for today. So I hope everyone enjoyed and I will catch you all later on. Have a good one. Bye.